In April, I introduced the Military Installation Retail Security Act to ban companies controlled by China, Russia, Iran, or North Korea from doing business on U.S. military bases. The reason is simple. One of those countries already has a foothold. GNC, the supplement chain you see in malls, is fully controlled by a Chinese state-owned enterprise. And somehow, it's still running 85 stores on American military installations. They're already inside the wire on bases across every branch, with no oversight and no accountability. After I introduced the Military Installation Retail Security Act, GNC claimed there was no risk and insisted its products were made in the USA. But a new independent review from Exeger, a firm that investigates fraud and financial crime, tells a very different story. Since 2020, GNC has imported more than 4,300 shipments of ingredients from China, over 100 million pounds, while still advertising that 96% of its products are domestically made. Their manufacturer also admitted to the Justice Department that it falsified thousands of customs declarations to dodge U.S. tariffs. That's fraud. By the way, that manufacturer in the United States, International Vitamin Corporation, is also owned by China. In 2023, GNC's network was breached by the Clop ransomware gang. A year later, hundreds of cybersecurity vulnerabilities still haven't been fixed. This is a company collecting payment information, health data, and personnel details from American service members while failing to secure any of it. Worse, under Chinese law, GNC's parent company is required to hand over any data requested to the Chinese Communist Party on demand. These aren't just red flags. This is a 5-alarm fire, and I will not stand by while it burns. That's why this morning I sent a formal letter to Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem and FDA Commissioner Marty Makary, demanding a full criminal investigation into GNC. They have the power to issue subpoenas, seize records, compel testimony, and bring charges, and they should already be doing it. Every authority they have needs to be used, and it needs to happen now. I'm also pushing to include the Military Installation Retail Security Act in this year's National Defense Authorization Act, with markup scheduled for next week. That's how we shut the door for good. A CCP-controlled retailer has no business operating inside an American military base. Not now, not ever. Our troops protect our nation. We have a duty to protect them in return. From ingredients to assembly to distribution and sale, GNC and its cohorts are Chinese companies designed for the exclusive benefit of the Chinese Communist Party and pose a grave risk to our national security. Let's shut this down.